Investment 2020 is all about creating greater opportunity for young people to access our industry and from a diversity of different backgrounds. And they do so through an easy to implement low risk program, and so that we can really widen participation with the industry and start to unleash talents from a much larger spectrum of the UK population. The essential skills of managing your own personal brand and being able to influence people within the world of work around you, and to be able to do so in a professional and appropriate way. These are really important skills that people need in order to forge ahead with their careers.
I see personal brand as the ability to develop the way you're perceived, and it's essentially you taking responsibility for how you present yourself to others around you.
So personal brand is how I come across to the company, or how I come across to people that I meet in the company. So I have to be on time, I have to look presentable, I have to be approachable as well, so they can feel comfortable around me and I can feel comfortable around them.
And how do you go about learning these skills? The best way of doing it is to be able to be taught from the experts. That's why we're working with Kaplan, because they're very much passionate believers in being able to support young people in their careers ahead of them.
Today we've gone through the key skills about personal brand, about networking, how to present yourself, how to work in meetings, which for someone like me who's a school leaver, it's not an experience which you get to cover very much in school. It's really valuable to just have something to manage that culture shock which you inevitably feel when you move from such a different environment like school into the workplace.
I've learnt the importance of just being a good person all the time, and not trying to always filter it out, and not always trying to just be good within meetings or professional settings. To just try and ensure that you're good and respectful towards people all the time, and it was a reminder about how important it can be to just be a good person.
I've learnt lots today. I've learnt a lot about myself, about how I can be part of a team and lead as well at the same time. I've learnt that I need to be able to act in a professional manner both online and in person. So for example, LinkedIn, updating my LinkedIn, which I need to do when I get home.
And it's a lot about attitude. So your attitude is essentially going to be your driving force in terms of career. So that was a fantastic, I'd say, part of what I took away from today, because I didn't really grasp that, I'd say.